Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian accent guy and this video is for you if you do not know what other important fights are happening in the fight world except UFC's Nasruddin Imavov versus Khayo Bohayo UFC Paris card. So a total of 8 events are happening this weekend and I'm gonna tell you about each in as short time as possible. First, the fight week will start on Tuesday, September 2nd, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN Plus with Dana White's Contender Series Week 4 at UFC Apex, Las Vegas, Nevada. Quick overview of the fights is that the headliner is welterweight Jack Congdon, 7-1 fighter. All 7 wins in round 1 finishes, currently riding a 3-fight win streak versus an opponent who is also riding a 3-fight win streak. Then there is Mikhail Oleksiejczyk's brother, another middleweight, Cezary Oleksiejczyk, who is 15-3 in MMA, and he will be taking on Theo Hague, who is 6-0 with 100% finish rate. Then the third fight is a lightweight bout where the UFC booked former Bellator knockout artist Maddalena, who is riding a 4-fight win streak, and he will be taking on Cage Warriors champion Samuel Silva, who is riding 5-fight win streak. Then a flyweight bout where An Tuhan Ho is getting the second chance after failing to win last year's Dana White's Contender Series, and he is taking on Eduardo Chapolin, the LFA flyweight champion, riding 4-fight win streak on 1 week notice. Then there is the battle of undefeated featherweights. 8-0 Tommy McMillan, who was previously booked last year against Austin Bashi but had to pull out, and now he is taking on another undefeated 7-0 David Mgoyan, who is the training partner of Arman Sarukian. So then on Thursday, September 4th, 9 p.m. ET in Montreal, Canada, there is a boxing card by EOTTM headlined by IBF Super Middleweight Title Eliminator to determine the IBF mandatory for the winner of Canelo versus Crawford. Number 2 ranked contender Vladimir Shishkin will be taking on number 3 ranked Osles Iglesias, who is 13-0 undefeated. Then the co-headliner of this event is WBC number 8 ranked Dmitry Asanov, who is 10-0, and he is taking on Laid Daoudi, who is 27-0. Then the next card is on Friday, September 5th, 1 p.m. ET on Triller TV by Bezalman Boxing in Dublin, Ireland. This one is not that big, headlined by super featherweight bout between Irish and English. Michael Conlan, who is a former interim champion and world title challenger, is taking on Jack Batson. Batson is 20-1 and his only loss came from top prospect Shabazz Masood in 2022. The co-headliner is between former flyweight champion Charlie Edwards, who is moving down to super flyweight after losing a split decision to Andrew Kane in bantamweight division, and he is taking on Salvador Juarez. Then the next card is again on Friday, but at 9 p.m. on Amazon Prime, and it is a combat sports card where some kickboxing, MMA, and Muay Thai bouts exist. It is One Fight Night 35 at Bangkok, Thailand, headlined by their vacant One Muay Thai strawweight title fight. Their strawweight kickboxing champion Jackie Bontan will be trying to get strawweight Muay Thai belt as well against Stella Hamsberger. In the undercard, 2 important MMA fights are placed. One is a 155 pounds bout between their number 1 contender Akbar Abdullayev, who is 12-0 undefeated and is coming off his round 1 finish over the current champion Tang Kai, but in that fight he could not get the belt despite the win because he had missed weight. Now he is returning against a Dagestani on 10-fight win streak, Ibrahim Duawev. Then the other bout is a 170 pounds lightweight bout between Tai Rutello versus Adrian Lee. It is the debut of 22-year-old grappling welterweight champion Tai Rutello in MMA, and he is taking on another top prospect Adrian Lee, who is 3-0 in MMA, and he is the brother of one champ Christian Lee, and he is only 19-year-old. Then the third card on Friday, same timing, 9 p.m. on YouTube, is a boxing event by Pro Box in Washington, D.C., headlined by their WBC number 8 ranked super featherweight Jordan White taking on Renee Thalles. Co-headliner is a featherweight bout where WBC number 6 ranked Suleiman Segava will be taking on Brian Acosta. Then next on Saturday night, September 6th, 12 p.m. ET on ESPN Plus, there is UFC Paris in Eker Arena, France, headlined by number 2 ranked middleweight Nasruddin Imavov versus number 7 ranked Caio Borralho in an unofficial title eliminator bout. The winner of this fight will have a 50 to 60% chance of fighting Khamzat Chimaev next. The co-headliner is number 13 ranked lightweight French Benoit Saint-Denis versus another fighting nerd Mauricio Raffi, who will be trying to get ranked by beating BSD. Another important fight is Patricio Pitbull versus Lozin Kieta. Pitbull is former Bellator champ, currently coming off his win over Dan Ige and ranked at number 11 in the featherweight division, while Lozin Kieta is Octagon champ making his debut. One ranked fight in the prelims as well, where number 7 ranked heavyweight Marcin Tybura will be welcoming Ante Della in the UFC. Other than these fights, Andreas Gustafsson versus Rinat Fakhretdinov and Paul Craig versus Modestas Bukauskas are also big fights. Then on the same day at 1 p.m. On DAZN, there is Matchrooms card in Sunderland, England, headlined by WBA welterweight title eliminator for Rolly Romero. WBA number 8 ranked Pat McCormack is headlining his hometown card against WBA number 12 ranked Miguel Parra. McCormack is two-time Olympian, while Parra lost a split decision to current mandatory Shaham Gyasov in 2024 and now is riding a 2-fight knockout streak. The co-headliner is English super middleweight title fight where Mark Dickinson will defend his belt for the first time against Troy Williamson. Then there is also the return of Sandy Ryan after losing back-to-back fights from Michaela Mayer. Third card on Saturday night at 9 p.m. on DAZN, but in Sinaloa, Mexico, headlined by the hometown favorite IBF super featherweight champion Eduardo Nunes, who will be defending this belt against number 15 ranked Christopher Diaz for the first time. The co-headliner is super flyweight bout where WBC number 8 ranked Pedro Guevara will be taking on another Mexican Adrian Curiel. WBO number 4 ranked flyweight Joali Mejia Mosqueda will also be fighting in a showcase bout against German Valenzuela. Then the last card on Saturday night at the same time, 9 p.m. on DAZN. It is promoted by Zenfer Boxing and will take place in Nogales, Sonora, Mexico. This card will also be headlined by a hometown favorite who is super featherweight Oscar Valdez, and he will be taking on Ricky Medina in a showcase bout. The co-headliner is WBC number 9 ranked super bantamweight Jose Israel Ramirez versus another Mexican Angel Amaro Guerrero. Another 17-0 undefeated Mexican Angel Cruz will also be fighting in another super bantamweight bout against Carlos Vargas. And that's all in this video. Now you know what fights and what cards are happening this weekend in the fight world. Now it's up to you. Watch whatever card you like and skip whatever you do not. I'm done in this video. Now I'll see you in the next one, which will be the fight news. So till then, do whatever you want.